In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to fix if you're having an error code that is update KB5077181 not installing with an install error code 0x800f0900 on Windows 11 with 24H2 or 24H2, then how we can fix it. So let's get started. So first of all, we have to retry the update, restart PC and try again. So to do so, we have to go over here, try this for the settings, click on the settings. Now from here we have to try with Windows Update, and from here we have to go over here, check for the resume update. After the update is successfully done, still if you're having the trouble, what you need to do is you have to try a restart. So go over here in the start, click on this and do a restart. After the restart we have to check. Next one is all about we have to pause and restart the update. Sometimes this might work. So go to the settings. Now from here the pause update, you have to pause it for either 1 week, 2 week or something. So let me do it for 1 week. I have already did it for 1 week. So I'm having an option to resume update. Just resume the update from here. This might bring you to the latest update version that might fix all these kind of issues. So you can try this out and you can check. Next one is all about we have to start and restart App Readiness, Windows Update and Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So go over here. Type here for services and we have to click on the services here. Now from here go to the App Readiness, right click and go to the properties, go to the automatic and the service status is stopped, so just click on the start. Now what you need to do is we have to go for OK, then you have to check with it. Next one we have to scroll it down and navigate to the Background Intelligent Transfer Service and go to the properties. Now change this to automatic and make sure the service status is running. So just go for apply and go for OK. Then you have to check with it. Next one, we have to scroll it down all the way down. There is one more thing which I forgot. After you set this up, you have to right click and don't forget to do a restart as well. Right? So that will be giving a fresh start. So now scroll it down to the Background Intelligent Transfer Service. Go to the restart. Then you have to check with it. Now once you're done with this one, what you need to do is we just need to wait. We have to scroll it down all the way down and navigate to the Windows Update here. Now from here we have to scroll down to the Windows Update, right click and go to the properties, set this to automatic, make sure it is up and running and just close this and we have to check. Next one, we have to run the SFC and DSM command. Now go over here, type here for the CMD. Now click on the command, not like this. Type here for CMD, then you have to run this as an administrator. Then we have to just go for yes. Now once you get the CMD, first you have to copy this command, that is SFC scannow. Copy this, go over here and you have to paste it. Then you have to just press enter. Keep in mind this particular step will take a little bit of time, hardly 10 minutes. So we have to wait for it. Next one we have to go for the DSM online. Now copy this and we have to go over here. Now just remove this from here. Once the SFC scan now is done, you have to just press enter and you have to check. Next one we have to use Microsoft Update Catalog. So I'll be providing a link in the description, that is KB501 here from here. Now go to the link that I'll be going over here. So this is the link. Now from here paste the KB value, then go for the search. Now from here we have to go to x64 base system, that is KB5077181. Based on your system, try downloading this and we have to check. Next one we have to go for use option, fix problem using Windows Update. So what you need to do is we have to go over here in the settings, then go to the system. Now from here we have to scroll it down all the way down and navigate to the recovery. Now from here we have to go to fix problem using Windows Update. Go for reinstall now. Keep in mind this will reinstall a current version of Windows. All the apps, files, everything will be settled from here. Then afterwards you have to check with it. Next one we have to reset the Windows Update component. So just copy this entire command from here. Copy this command. Now go to the desktop, you have to right click and go to the new, go to the text document over here. Now within this you have to get into this. Now from here you have to copy and you have to paste the command. Go to file, go to save as, go to all files, go to ofix.bat. Now from here we have to scroll it down and navigate to the desktop and we have to save it. Now from here, as you can see, you'll be having a file here like this. You have to right click. Then you have to run this as an administrator. After you run this as an administrator, you have to do a restart, and afterwards you have to check. Next step is all about what we need to do is we have to use media creation tool. So go to the link that I'll be providing in the video description. That's going to take you to this. Now from here, try downloading the Windows 11 installation assistant and try updating this. Then you have to check. So these are the steps when it comes to how to fix. And I hope this kick video is helpful. That's it. Bye.